How are we all feeling about divine feminine theories, polarity et? I used to work with a coach that used the divine feminine framework. She would talk about how women who are hairdressers et are luckier in love than women who are high-powered boss women because they're more in touch with their hearts, and that women's softness and vulnerability and ability to bring joy and lightheartedness into a relationship was what made men want to commit. She said that the issue with high-powered roles is that they required a lot of analysis and took women into their masculine energy, which prevented the masculine from feeling confident and stepping up. She worked with a lot of clients, and most of them did end up finding commitment and marriage. For example, her way of communicating was to always use the script, I feel, I want, don't want, what do you think, and only communicate primary softer emotions, while also communicating needs in the positive, like, oh, I love when you do this. I'm in a stressful ops leadership role that sometimes makes it hard to connect to that soft, gleeful joy named in this theory. My role puts me in the place of catching compliance issues, which I hate, and I do think it closes me off a bit. It's hard to transition from one to another, or for me to not approach life like a task or a project. Having just been dumped, this advice is swarming in my head as if I just needed to be lighter, more joyful, or easier to be loved, or like my job is changing my energy in a way I don't want. Both exes didn't trust my softness even when I gave it, and both of them did feel like they were enough by the time we broke up. On top of that, my coworker today asked me if I'd ever considered being a police officer, which is so far from my true passion. Honestly, some validation around this from both men and women would be helpful, because this theory seems so permeated in our culture.